Well, it's been a little while. I'm not even really sure where to start. The last time we all saw each other, we were actually heading out to Washington, the other side of the country. My wife got a job out there, so we decided we had to pack up everything and head over there. I was planning on filming content when I was over there, but life changed, man, and there's there's way too much to catch up on. I clearly haven't uploaded anything for almost 2 years now, and over 2 years. So yeah, I'm just kind of getting all the jitters out and starting all over. Firstly, welcome back to the channel. Welcome me back to the channel. If you haven't been here before, my name's Ben. I used to do a ton of Jeep comment right when the JLs came out. That was kind of my bread and butter, and we traveled around. We did a ton of stuff with aftermarket parts, installing stuff, showing you guys new products that were coming out of the market and getting some sponsorships. And that was one of the best times of my entire life, was uploading, meeting a whole bunch of people within the Jeep community, and it was just such a fun time in like the Jeep community, and especially my life. Anyway, long story short, my wife ended up getting a new job, and we had to move across the country to Washington from our little condo here in Ohio. So we sold our house, we sold my Jeep, moved out to Washington, and had some of like the best years of our entire life out there. The Washington mountains were beautiful, the hiking, the camping, everything was just amazing, and we just had such an amazing time out there. And now it seems like I'm kind of talking about Washington past tense because, well, it kind of is. You see, my wife and I decided we wanted to expand our family, and we did that. And when we were out in Washington, we were just like, you know what? We'll just get a house out, near the mountains, so it's a little bit cheaper than in the city. Maybe we'll just get a second bedroom. But then we had a little bit of a surprise. We ended up having twins, which was a big shock for us. And because of that, we actually moved back to be closer with friends and family here in Ohio. So that's what we did. We ended up packing up our entire life again, moving across the country again, and we bought a new place here in Ohio, a little bit closer to family. We are no longer in Columbus. We're a little bit more north, in the Cleveland area, so we are back and closer to family, which has been such a huge help, especially with the twins. And now the kids are like about to be a year old, which is just absolutely crazy. And this has all happened within the time frame that I've been gone from YouTube. It's been about 3 years, I think. But life just comes at you so fast. I, of course, still don't have my Wrangler. We sold it before we went to Washington. We're actually down to one car at the moment. You can see we still have the Grand Cherokee here. But there's a reason that I'm uploading, and you can kind of see it peeking back here in the background. We have a new project. Now, this doesn't seem like a Jeep or Wrangler that you guys are familiar with me working on in this channel, but we did pick up this brand new project here. And what we're looking at is a 1962 Chevy C10 Apache, kind of, question mark? And I'll get out into all that in a different video. However, this is going to be the new project, and we're going to be learning on this together. You see, I've actually never taken on a project quite this big. You can see there's basically nothing to this truck. It's going to have to be, it's frame up. There's not a whole lot there. Now, I could have went and bought a new Wrangler and continued to do the modifications, but I've already kind of been through that, and I feel that there's so many other great channels out there that have just continued to work on Wranglers and the community and that kind of stuff. And I wanted to really challenge myself and do something that I've never done before. I also want to take you guys along for the ride because this is going to be so much fun. I've so many ideas that I want to do to this thing, and I've been consulting with Ryan, who is family member, so that's one of the reasons we moved back. But we've been coming up with all sorts of crazy ideas for this thing, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy what we have in store. But like I said, I'm just kind of getting a feel for this all over again. You can see in the background, I redid like my entire garage with these LED lights and like painting and everything, and I should have filmed all that, but just been busy with life and the kids and moving and coming back across the country, and it's been a lot. So now that I finally have time, I wanted to reintroduce myself and say welcome to the channel and welcome to the next new project. There is a lot to get done, and I hope you guys stick around and help me build this truck. In the next video, we will go over like everything that's like here and everything that's wrong with the truck. Clearly we're missing some things. We have a whole bunch of parts bins back here that we have to go through, and we'll kind of take you through a little bit of the story of this truck. It's actually it's actually a pretty interesting one, especially about this hood. But we'll do that in the next video. We'll go over everything we have and see where we're starting from literally the ground up. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you guys for clicking on this video and hopefully subscribing. Leave some comments below what you think we should be doing to this. Like I said, we don't even have a bed, so step side, fleet side. It is a short bed, so I don't know. Let me know what kind of engine you guys want to do in this. You know, we have all sorts of ideas that we want to do, but it's just me right now getting over the awkwardness of filming myself and talking to a camera and you guys again and putting it out on the internet. So if you guys really want to follow along, leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys think of the new build, and welcome back to the channel. Let's get started.